Belushi's farm, 93 acres on the Rogue River. It's the day after harvest and Jim is admittedly moving a little slow.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This is Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Jim. Steve will do all the work.
Okay.
Slow perhaps, but delighted to show us around the joint and to answer a big question. What exactly is Jim Belushi doing in rural Oregon growing cannabis?
I'm a magic chaser. I chase magic. And these plants and this farm is just loaded with magic.
The tour includes a look at the next crop.
This is our Black Diamond OG. Mm-hmm. This is the one that really has great medicine. A lot of my veterans really, really like this Black Diamond. It helps them with spasms, guys that are paralyzed.
The new indoor growing system.
Total grow control, temperature, humidity. We got these sensors.
He has a personal relationship with the plants, his girls, he calls them.
The plant takes you on this journey of like, give me love. And now I've given them so much love. Baby, I got you the best house. I got you the best house. Temperature controlled. Anytime you're thirsty. Are you hungry? I can feed you automatically. Just go, ooh, and I can feed you. So yeah, I take care of my girls. You gotta love them. They love you back.
We get a good look at the whole seed to sale process.
This is what we just harvested. This is Nilla Wafer. It's a sativa coming out of Bend. My buddy in Bend, Jeffrey Iverson. This is his genetic. It's really fantastic.
How long do they hang?
7 to 10 days. Then we take them down and we buck them. Then we take that and we trim them. Look at that. This is beautiful. Anthony, nice job, buddy.
He has 15 people on payroll, growing, trimming, packaging, and here, hand packing it for smoking.
This is a handcrafted boutique place. This is the wholesale department. Amanda, tell them what you do.
In here, this is where we sell all of our products from. So all of our pre-rolls, trim, flour, all comes from here.
This is some of that flour called Grapefruit Kush.
Whew.
Oh my Lord, it smells like grapefruit, doesn't it?
That's a bigger baggie than I remember from high school.
Yeah, this is a little bit bigger than a lid. Hey man, you looking for a lid?
He's clearly proud of his operation and his many products. Smokables, merchandise, newly released Blues Brothers ice cream, CBD for pets sold online.
Full spectrum CBD oil.
He pays homage to those who worked this acreage in the 1900s.
There's the family up there.
Original owners?
Yeah, you know, there's that old saying, when you drink the water, remember the men and women who dug the well. Well, they dug the well. And we're drinking the water, so you want to honor them.
He shows us his sweat lodge, built by members of a local tribe.
We walked the whole property looking for the feeling of the spot, and this was it.
Shows us his bend in the river.
And that ebby over there, great for fishing.
And a small outdoor cafe with a view of Mount McLaughlin, or Mount Pitt, as some call it.
To the left, as the snow melts, an angel's wings appear. And they say when the angel wings appear, the fish bite.
The cafe, built when his friend, TV food guru Guy Fieri dropped by for a visit.
Where's Guy? I thought he signed right here. Flavor Town, Guy Fieri.
Belushi tells us he bought the place wanting to farm something.
I didn't want to really do cattle, you know, growing alfalfa or hay or soybean. It didn't sound like me, you know. And cannabis became legal. And I went, cannabis, the new agriculture.
It was a decidedly soft launch.
So you started with just 48 plants.
You're right. It was a medical grow.
And it has grown from there. The medical aspects of cannabis still very important to Belushi,
Blues Brothers,
who now also sells plenty of just plain smoke it for fun marijuana. He tells us he doesn't need to make a gazillion dollars. He's already done that acting.
I had a great year last year. I broke even. I am so happy. But that's really all I want to do is break even. Enough to pay everyone that works here.
And despite family roots in Chicago and all that Hollywood history, he now considers this home.
You know, everything is an accident. You know, if you stay present and do what's in front of you, things will lead you to where you're supposed to be, I guess.
You're supposed to be here.
I think so. I feel the best I've ever felt here. The people here are real. You know what you're getting when you're talking to somebody. And we help each other. I throw on little concerts and we raise money for different things like the Holly Theater or the Butte Creek Mill. That was a tragedy when that burned down. So we had a couple shows and people came and bought expensive tickets just to help.
And speaking of shows, this is more than just a weed farm. It is also a walk-through, live-in reality show set.
Santa Marta Gold! Santa Marta Gold! Si Colombiana! Jimmy!
Danny!
A place where Aykroyd or Fieri might just come by for a puff and some shtick. Belushi and crew have just finished airing the second season of Growing Belushi on the Discovery Channel.
Fresh weed every 3 months.
Fresh weed every 3 months.
Every 3 months.
Come on down, bring the kids.
But that is another story for another day.